Yo, what's good, Clickins? My name is Lauren, and pretty much in today's video we are going to be talking about some of my favorite Lego ideas, submissions, and stuff that I really want Lego to make into sets. So I've picked up 10 different sets that are, well, 10 different submissions, I guess, that are currently under 10k supporters. So kind of to say I want this to reach 10k, and then I've also chose 5 that have got 10k supporters that I really hope Lego approve, but we'll have to wait and see. And if they do approve it, hopefully they don't botch it, because they've done that before. Yeah, so fingers crossed. First of all though, before we get into the video, I just want to quickly say so sorry for the lack of videos lately. Life has been not kind, but we're back, hopefully for good, and hopefully we will stay a bit more consistent. I'm still uploading weekly though. I have still not missed a week, so go me. It has just been a little bit less than what I would like, but yeah, if you still want to keep up to date with everything that's going on in my life, go ahead and go follow me on Instagram, because I do update over there and I do try to keep as up to date as I can do. So yeah, we're gonna get into the video now. Enough of me yabbering on, let's just get straight into this. So the first one that I wanted to show you is one that I've mentioned before on the channel. It is by my good friend Victoria, or Victoria. It is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer library. I don't know too much about Buffy the Vampire, I'll be so honest. Sorry, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I'll be so honest with you. However, I think that this set is so cool. I've seen it in person as well. I think Victoria's a lovely person too, so that kind of makes me want it to become a thing more than, you know, everything else. So obviously I'm going to mention it. And yeah, I just think it's a really nice little library though. I think it's a cool set. I really like the Lego ideas, bringing out like one-off like IPs and stuff like that. Obviously it's going to be difficult to get those, but I do think that it would be super cool if they could. So fingers crossed. And obviously I want to show some support to Victoria because she's amazing. It's currently at 8,000 supporters, so it is getting close. The 10k threshold, which I was one of the first like 100 or so people to support it, so I've got my fingers crossed for her. So yeah, next one on this list, I feel like it's unlikely to become a thing. However, it is Garfield's Lazy House. This literally has 25 supporters as of when I'm recording this. I just did some of the newest ones, and then I did some of the most supported ones, and I just think this is great. I personally love Garfield. I've mentioned Garfield on the channel before. My sister loves Garfield, and I just think that this is such a great little idea. I think it looks really cool. I like the way that they've done Garfield as well. Obviously it comes with Udi as well, the little dog, and it comes with, why can I not think of his actual name? What is the actual guy called? I cannot think right now. What is Garfield's owner called? John is his name. That is who it is. John, Garfield, and Udi, which I think is great. Or Udi. I don't know how to say it, but we're gonna just go with that. Yeah, I think that this is cool. I think it would be cool to get. However, I don't think it's likely to become a thing, just because I know Fantasy, which is another brick brand that I've featured on the channel before, and should have a video of them coming up soon. I just need to actually finish building the set, so yeah, oops. But they have got the Garfield license, so I don't know how likely it is that Lego would be able to actually make this, but I think it would be really cool if they could. So fingers crossed for that, because I think that this is really cool. And Fantasy haven't really done any buildings of Garfield. They've just done Garfield related stuff, so hopefully they can. Hopefully Lego can do this. I obviously have no idea though, so yeah. Next up, we've got a sitcom one. So we've got Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think it is amazing. I think it's a great show. I think all the minifigures look great, and I know that the sitcom kind of like Lego idea sets, I know that they do well, so I'm hoping Lego would want to do it. I have no idea, but it would be super cool if they could though, obviously. And I just think that the set looks great. So yeah, it comes with some iconic locations. I'm not going to talk too much, like, you know, I'll show the description of stuff like here. Some great little iconic locations like Holt's office, the break room, kitchen, etc. And then it comes with Jake, Amy, Holt, Terry, Rosa, Charles, Gina, Michael, and Scully. Yeah, there's also some Easter eggs and stuff, which the person did mention. I will put the links to all of these down below, by the way. Go support them, please. I beg. Thank you. But yeah, I just think that this would be super cool to turn into a set, and it's a sitcom one, so I feel like it's more likely, if it hits 10k, to be turned into one. Fingers crossed. But I know that there is some sitcom ones that they've not wanted to do, but I think that this one would do well if they did sell it as a set. Next up, we've got The Summer I Turned Pretty. So bit of like a I don't know the word, guilty pleasure of mine, I guess. I love The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's a book turned into a show, so it's by Jenny Han, and then it was turned into a show by Amazon Prime. I actually really like the show though, and I feel like it's not for people my age, but I really like it. I kind of like the book turned show, but I don't like reading, so I don't know why I like them so much, but I think it's a great show. And I think the house in The Summer I Turned Pretty, the summer house, I think is so beautiful. So to have this as a set I think would be fantastic, and I'm already envisioning the light kit that would go so well with this because I think it would look beautiful. I mean, the person has shown off some lights kind of as if they were working in this submission, so yeah, it would come with some great minifigures as well. So like they've said, Belly, Conrad, Jeremiah, Taylor, Stephen, Laurel, and Susanna, sorry. I think they would be really good. I think you could also like put in Cameron. Like I feel like you could put in like a couple more characters too. It would be really cool to get this as a set. I think the minifigures look great for what they are. I don't know if I need to say any more. It's at 6.5k supporters, so please go support it. I hope it gets to 10k. It's still got 700 days to get this though. So yeah, I don't know. I would love to get this as a set and hopefully it reaches the 10k. So yeah, next up on my list is Remy the Little Chef. So this is by Minibrick 41587. This is currently at 5.5k supporters. I think that this is great. I think it is very much something that Lego is likely to do. They've recently just announced the Lotso just here. I think it is along that sort of Pixar Lego vibe, and I think that it would just go so well with some of the Lego sets. I loved Ratatouille growing up. I used to have a little Remy figure that I got from my local Disney store because we used to have one in my town center, and I loved the Disney store there. It was the most magical place ever. Like it was just back when I was a kid, it just wasn't a store, it was like a magical place. Like I used to love going in there, not spending any money, but I got it from there. I used to carry this little Remy with me everywhere. I broke his arm at one point and had to have it glued back on about 5 times, but he used to come everywhere with me. So all I'm trying to say is I used to love Remy, and I would just love this as Lego. Like I think that would be so cute. I would have him on a shelf specifically. Like I would move stuff out of the way for him. Like I just hope that this gets 10k, and I hope Lego accepts it. I don't know if they would though, because they very much not touched the Ratatouille realm at all. Like there's some Pixar stuff that they're happy to do, like Toy Story, stuff like that. Only just they've reintroduced Toy Story again. But I do think Ratatouille is such a missed opportunity because you could do Gusto's as well. Like that would be amazing. Hello, like there's so much that you could do from Ratatouille. And yeah, Remy the Little Chef I think is so great. If they do it though, I hope they do printed pieces. Fingers crossed. But it's an idea set, so would they do printed pieces? I don't know, because I feel like it's either ideas have only printed pieces or they have only stickers plus like reused printed pieces. But this would work better with printed pieces, but I can totally see them doing stickers, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Remy the Little Chef, I just think it's great. It's a 400+ piece set that I can see looking at the description. I just think it's great. Like I don't know what else to say. You could even do like Ratatouille brickheads. Like Lego, get on the Ratatouille hype train. I don't really know if there is one, but I'm starting it. Choo choo, like get on the Ratatouille hype. Please do a Ratatouille line. Just do Ratatouille and Lego, please. And I think this would be a great start. So we're gonna move on before I keep talking about Ratatouille. Next up, I've got Portal 2 Test Chamber Creator. I used to love playing Portal 2 years ago. I haven't played it for so long. I've played it with pretty much like every one of my gamer friends at some point in my life. Like I have introduced so many people to Portal 2. Guilty. Love Portal 2. But yeah, I just think that this is good fun. Comes with Chell, Wheatley, Peabody, Atlas, and then 2 turrets. And I just think it's cool. You literally have to do one minifigure. The rest can be brick built. So it's not like you're getting many minifigures. It's not like Lego have to shell out on a lot of minifigures or anything like that. I think it would be cool though. And it's already got the staff pick. It's only at 5.3k supporters though. But I do think it'll be so cool. Please do it, Lego, please. I know that they do like to delve into some gaming stuff here and there. And I just think this would be so cool. I think Portal 2, considering how old the game is, I feel like it is timeless. Like I feel like people still play it to this day. I mean, I played it like a couple years ago, so I've not played it for a while, but I feel like it is very much timeless, and I do feel like people do still play it. So I think Portal 2 would just be cool for new people and for older people that played it when it came out. I don't know, you tell me. Like I think Portal 2 would be great. So yeah. Next up, straying away from the buildings, because I have done quite a lot of buildings. We have got, well, it still kind of is. We've got the Yin Yang Garden. This has 4.8k supporters. It's only 339 pieces looking at the description. So it doesn't take a lot of space, but I think that this is just so beautiful. I feel like this is something Lego would do off their own back though, and not as an ideas thing, which makes me a little bit sad because obviously the person that's made this has put time into it. It has got the staff pick little banner thing, so it's clearly good. I really like it though. I think it just looks really cute, and I think it'll go really nice like on a shelf or like a coffee table or something like that. Like it doesn't have to go anywhere fancy. Like I just think it looks nice. So I don't know what else I can say about this though. There's, you know, it's not based on anything. It's just a yin yang garden, so it's a yin yang shape of a garden, you know? Like, I don't know what else to say. There's like a little bird's eye view as well that I'm gonna put up. But yeah, I just think it looks really cool, and I hope that they can get to the 5K in the next 256 days. I feel like they should be able to. Go support it. Like, I'm saying this about all of them. Please go support it. So yeah, we've got 3 more left though. The next up, we have got the country greenhouse with vegetable garden working well and a secret. So this is under 5K as well. So they have got 536 days left to get 5K supporters. I don't even know how many pieces roughly this is, but I just think that this looks really cute. I just saw it and I was like, oh my god, this looks stunning. It is minifigure scale, I'm pretty sure, but it does remind me a bit of, I want to say, a Lumibricks set, but there's all different ways that you could have the greenhouse. I just think it looks really nice. I think it will go really nicely on a shelf, and I mean, they've got it here with some of the Lego Friends mold, which I think is cute, but I don't know, I just think it's nice. And I do feel like they do a lot of buildings Lego do, but like greenhouses, I feel like that would be really cool to have. I'm not a greenhouse girly, don't get me wrong, but I think it looks nice though. I do like it. But yeah, it's a multi-level interior with numerous potted plants. I'm just reading the description now just so I can tell you some stuff. It says figures, colourful bird sitting atop the well, a mini doll wearing a skirt and carrying a water can. I found mini doll as they look more realistic and better body proportions, but she can easily be swapped with a similar minifig. So I feel like Lego would do it with a minifigure for the ideas theme, but this person would like the mini doll, but again, I feel like Lego would do it with a minifigure, so who knows. A cat, bunnies and chickens. More small animals can be added to create the beautiful country atmosphere. And then an otter. An otter? Are you kidding me? I think that this would just be so fun though. Like, hello, can you Lego please, or people please go like support this. Like, for the next sitcom on this list, because I've got 2, this is the second one, so don't worry, there's not any more. It's the second to last one anyway. So we have got How I Met Your Mother, The Legend, or wait for it, Dairy Apartment. How I Met Your Mother. I was introduced to How I Met Your Mother how many years ago? Like years ago. Like 8 years ago? 9 years ago? How old am I? I'm 23. I was 15. Ew, when I put it like that, it was a long time ago, and it was introduced by someone that's not in my life anymore. And I've introduced it to people that are not in my life the same way anymore. As of recently. But How I Met Your Mother is great. I love the show. I think there's so many Easter eggs that you could put in this set. They have said it's obviously of Ted and Marshall's apartment, faithfully recreated from the TV set, with kitchen, iconic living room, bathroom, Ted's bedroom, Marshall and Lily's bedroom, and then a small future scene featuring Ted's children listening to their father's story. So yeah, I do think that this would be great. I feel like if they were to do it though, and I don't know how much they do this for Lego ideas, I feel like they don't really do it too much, but I feel like the future scene could be a cool gift for purchase. I don't want it to be behind a gift for purchase paywall though, so please don't do it as a gift for purchase, just include it in the set. That would be great. But I feel like Lego would do that totally, or they would just completely remove it. I have no idea. But yeah, it comes with 8 minifigures including Ted, Barney, Lily, Marshall, Robin, the mother, Penny and Luke. I love the fact that they've put the mother. It comes with 5 stickers including the nameplate of the series, the GOAT, star of one of the show's most memorable jokes, which I think is great, and yeah, it comes with the blue horn as well, which I just think is fantastic. And I do just think that the set looks phenomenal. Like, I would love for this to become a set, realistically. I know Lego like doing the sitcoms as well. Please, can it reach 10K and happen? I don't know if there's ever been a How I Met Your Mother submission reach 10K yet, but I know that there is a few sitcom stuff that they've never made. But if, you know, I would hope that they would make a How I Met Your Mother one, because I actually really like the show and it's a good show. And recently on my reels, it's been coming up a lot, like just clips from the show, so I feel like that would be really cool as well. It's iconic, like people use on TikTok, so it's clearly still relevant. But anyway, for my last and final one though, we have got Where's Wally / Waldo. I loved the Where's Wally books growing up. I used to love going to the library at school and looking for Wally, and I just think that this is such a fun set. The person has said it comes with 1,845 parts, including all the parts of the minifigures, which is 2, and then micro figures, which is 85. So there is a lot of micro figures, but obviously that's kind of normal. And then they've split it up into different books as well. I'm sorry, I keep looking at my iPad, but obviously I'm trying to show you this stuff and talk about the stuff. So yeah, so it comes with like Wally, Oddlaw and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just think it would be so cool. Like, come on, like, hello? I'm surprised this isn't already at 10k. To be fair, it did only just come out on March 11th. So it's doing pretty well. It's at 5,121. So please go support it. I think that it would be so cool though. I think it would just be like a really fun little set. I don't know. I just think it would be fun. And I feel like, again, Where's Wally is kind of timeless. Like, it's always kind of just a thing. It's always just there. Like, wherever you go, it's there. It appears. I have recently become a teaching assistant and they're still there in schools. It was there when I was a kid. They're still there. They're still showing up somehow. They're still there. So yeah, Where's Wally? I think it would be cool. So yeah, that is it though for the under 10k that I would love to reach 10k. Now we are going to talk about the 10k support ones that are currently under review and stuff that I would really like to get. So hopefully Lego approves of them. Some of them, I don't know if they would approve, but I've got my fingers crossed. So the first up, we've got the This Is Fine. I think that this is a great set. I do think if they were to release it though, April 1st would be a good day to release it because obviously it's a meme, but I do think it's a great little set. Next up though, we've got the Ninjago Monastery of Ninjitsu. I feel like this is what the old town should have been. Realistically, it's unlikely that Lego would do this as a Lego Ideas thing. I feel like they would just make it just off their own back, but I do think that this would be cool. I do feel like if they would have made it though, this would have been the best year to do it because it's the 15th anniversary. Next up, we've just got like a simple little one. We have got the Pusheen the Cat. I think it's cute. It's Pusheen. Like, I feel like, again, this is a very timeless sort of thing. The amount of Pusheen merch there actually is crazy. Like, there is so much merch of this. Next up, we have got Balloon Dog, which again, I feel like this is such a, I feel like Lego could make it. But yeah, I just think it looks really cool. And then the last one here is Black Hole. So this just looked phenomenal. It would go so good with the Milky Way set. So yeah, this video I've been recording for way too long. I'm currently at 25 minutes. Hopefully the video is under 20 minutes, but we'll see. Thank you all so much for the support though recently. Thank you so much for sticking with me whilst I've been going through the life stuff and the life changes that I've been going through. I am going to try to be more consistent in the future, but we will see because life is a killer sometimes. And yeah, but we are almost at 1 year of What the Brick, and I just want to say thank you so much for that. I do have a live stream scheduled for Tuesday the 28th at 8 p.m. UK time. So if you wanted to come celebrate with me, then I would appreciate it, but obviously you don't have to. Just if you want to, that would be nice. But yeah, hopefully you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Remember you're all beautiful, remember you're all loved. My name is Lauren. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.